We warmly bring you inside the Maravich Center on the campus of LSU, where tonight SEC basketball comes your way. LSU 19-2 on the, and we are underway. The tip won by LSU. Richard quickly gets it down on the left side. Tigers go right down low. Lay-in is good. It did not take trap as much as they can. They've had a very slick, tight defense for most of the year. This for three. Dees banks it in. And we will see Kim Mulkey go deep into her bench, and pretty frequently. Once again, down low. 5-4 Arkansas, and now add a triple. Online, but a little bit long from Jones. This is Richard. Fakes left, dribbles to the hoop, scoops and scores! Jada Richard.
After that hesitation dribble, Richard saw the opening, went right to the bucket.
This is Dees. Makes a late bounce pass and a layup with a... This is Richard. Looking for Grace Knox, who has a couple of early buckets and 4 points. Now another one. Knox backing up. Sideline jumper.
Well, Knox, as we've talked about throughout the season, is very aggressive on the inside. She started the last 5 games for LSU. Her offense has been there, but right now for this...
This is Dees. Kicks it out for a three. In and out and back in.
8% from the three-point line.
Williams misses from 10. Online, but a little bit long off the back iron. Tigers fight for it. And
Arks just making the move says enough of what they need to know about what she expects from them the next time they're out on the floor.
Johnson spinning and nestles it over the rim. Has been joined by Hines, Burridge, Koval, and Flau'jae. 5 new players on the floor. Step back, Deuce, misses everything, comes up short. Flau'jae is fouled as she tries to gallop down the lane. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. LSU trying to come back from an early deficit, and there's a sweep. 3 balls have been falling with pretty nice frequency for Arkansas early. Dees gets another one, right on cue. 3 balls have been falling with pretty nice frequency for Arkansas early. Dees gets another one, right on. This is Ware coming off the bench for Arkansas. Harmony Ware, a freshman from Cleveland, Tennessee. That ball bounces and back. Johnson's pivot foot almost left the floor, but she held on. Flau'jae kicks it out, 3-ball left side. Too strong. That one missed by Hines. Shoots the 3 way too long. The rebound hits the floor, and a traveling violation is called against Danica on the dribble. This is Johnson. She can't shoot from the corner. Flau'jae will start the play. That one by
Jetline, 100%.
Jones, who out on the year.
This is not who you want to send to the free throw line.
Dees. Over to Ware. That shot rolls over, but it's not going to. LSU starting to get the ball down into Koval. Pass into the hands of Arkansas. Gallia can't score after the block. Tigers with Johnson following. And this new jumper from the free throw line can't get it to go. 5 seconds left in the quarter. That's rejected by Koval. Put back, comes up short. Such a versatile player. Lob down low, caught by Koval. She's kind of pushed toward the baseline and may have stepped on the inline. She did.
Just ran out.
Half the shot clock to go. Dees pulls up and fires. Misses it off to the right side.
Pointers have been some clunkers for Arkansas.
Look at the strength by Johnson. She can't finish, but she works so hard on the offensive.
Riding a 5-game win streak, they've been much more aggressive on the floor, getting after the ball.
Burridge comes up short on the shot off the right window. Run. Kicks it out to the right side. The pass is low and fumbled. Here's Flau'jae. Works past one, works past another, and rolls it in.
That's her first make on 6 attempts. Maybe they'll get her going offensively.
Koval grabs the rebound, and she's fouled as she was struggling to 7:37 remaining in the second quarter.
Call that foul on Rodriguez on the inside as she was battling Joyner underneath on the miss from Flau'jae. An inbound plays have been well executed by LSU.
Rodriguez somehow slings it in, falling back. Kicks it over to Knox, back to Williams. Richard underneath, scoops it up and scoops it in.
And she thought about picking up one dribble prior.
Richard as well as Joyner preventing that shot. And Flau'jae Johnson, apparently we've had 6 lead changes so far. The next one will be 7. Joyner spinning, no. A little bit too thick on the angle. And on it to knock it into Flau'jae Johnson's possession. A spinning shot up and in, but traveling violation is called.
Flau'jae Johnson was looking to the right.
Good idea, but just a little bit too hefty on the shot. Johnson spinning, reverse layup, leaves it short. Knox battling for it, falling out of bounds. Knox.
Arkansas recognizing they've been getting beat from the inside, not so much on outside shots. Goes to zone defense, so what does LSU do?
I'm on the shot clock.
Good save by Richard. Prevent the turnover.
She'll take the jumper and nail the line drive shot from the left. Bates at the free throw line.
Last year scoring or averaging just about 12 minutes. She had 16 Division I offers. She had offers from teams like
Knox snaps that pass down to Johnson. Her shot is blocked beautifully. That one rejected by Bates. Pulls down umpire 2's position tonight. Williams bangs it home.
3 of 7 from the floor.
Joyner will check back in for the Tigers. That's blocked. And then falling out of bounds after a terrific effort.
Defense just got tangled up going down to the Arkansas player and wound up couldn't support herself on the fall and hit her head on the floor.
Williams pull up jump shot. Bang! Flau'jae tries to make the late pass. That was intended for Joyner, but it didn't get there. Pull up jump shot, Deese. She strikes. Cord.
We've gotten so used to seeing those quick hands by Flau'jae on the defensive end, but that's about the 3rd layup she's missed tonight.
And Arkansas makes the Tigers try to pick off the ball, but here comes Arkansas the other way. That's knocked into Koval's hands. Johnson streaks down the lane, rips by a defender.
The last 4 minutes because of that second foul.
Richard rebounds and runs to Williams. Open for 3. Bam! Johnson. Richard pulls up, takes the free throw line jumper, in and out, off the backboard as it wouldn't go down, but Koval,
who forced a turnover in the backcourt. This might be one of those, if LSU hits a big shot here, you might see an Arkansas timeout.
Speaking of big shots, Flau'jae Johnson with the 3. But the preponderance of depth and talent, very, very rare. Let's see against whom this is going to be called. It's going to be, but it's stripped out of her hands.
Good hands by Deese to get that steal.
And then Flau'jae Johnson measuring her steps to the rim, scores, hanging in the... Koval comes over, got a little piece of that shot. Arkansas keeps it alive. 2 on the shot clock, and that is rammed home for Thurston.
Well, the fact that they were able to, as you mentioned, keep it alive, they were able to get the ball. Another layup by Flau'jae. 9 quick points for number 4 here in the first 3
on the move. Johnson bumped off course. Blocking foul called. Let's see if they put Johnson at the line. I think they will.
Great production in 11 minutes for Koval to have those numbers.
Koval. Jones is closely guarded by Johnson. Shot clock expires. The tennis shoes were squeaking. Johnson fakes left, dribbles right. Kicks it out, Richard for 3. Bam! And it was all set up by Flau'jae Johnson.
Been shooting, also 6 assists.
Deese looks around, finds an open teammate. Tell that this is a pretty good 3-point shooter in Jones. Came in with 33 made. She's got at least 3 tonight. coming out of the locker room at halftime, but Richard throws that one away.
Second turnover. That's going to be an offensive foul.
Koval at 6'5". That was fumbled in front of that pass. Williams waiting, pulls up, lets it fly. Too strong off the back iron. And a whistle on the rebound. Deese looking for help. Rodriguez fakes Koval, scores off the window.
Commit trying to come out to the outside shot. She's not a very good three-point shooter, but Koval went to challenge her and overcommitted. She got her weight going one way and she blew by her.
Deese gets a piece of the shot, but it's her teammate. Falls down. Somehow it winds up in the hands of Richard. Now Flau'jae for three. Bam! Well, they didn't draw it up like that.
And Arkansas takes that gift and turns it into 2. That puts Rodriguez with 11. She's the third Arkansas player in double digits.
63-47 and a couple. That is a shooter, ladies and gentlemen.
6 made field goals, 4 of 6 have been from deep. She has 18 to lead all scorers.
37 trays on the year converted by Jones. Knox gets a piece of it. Down to Flau'jae, late pass, laid in beautifully by Joyner, and the teamwork, something to behold. That drive is going to draw Titian, averaging 7.7 and 5.7 rebounds. But they've certainly got something to work with in Powell on that last whistle. And here comes Arkansas. That three is rammed home the team in scoring and third on the team in rebounding.
She's a line try.
Williams got it. Flau'jae. Flau'jae tries to dribble between 2 players and pays the price. Rodriguez is fouled. No, offensive foul. Johnson's got quite the future ahead of her. Was a gold medal USA U18 America Cup.
You know, Jenna Lawrence says that her favorite place to eat in Fayetteville is Cane's. I wonder if I don't know when Arkansas got to town, but I wonder if she ate at a Cane's here since.
That's 11 points for her. Koval in the right place at the right time. Koval with the double-double, 10 points, 11 rebounds. That's her 6th double-double this
in a row.
Johnson at the point, slithers down the right side of the lane, scoops it softly and high off the window. Footed rebound. Flau'jae, no. Koval tries to put it back. It's blocked. Another chance, another opportunity. 14 rebounds for Koval tonight. And Flau'jae Johnson kisses that 3-ball in. That is hammered home from deep in the corner.
Shot attempt and makes a 3-pointer. She now has 12.
And she's got 32 completed 3-pointers on the year. Knox again. Taken by Clarkson. This is Jones. That's from 17, and it bounces off the window. LSU's next game will be February 1st at Alabama. That's 15 for Koval, along with a dozen points.
They almost scored 100 in that ball game.
Megan Yarnovich has come into the game for the Tigers. Wearing number 15 in white. She played briefly in the first, number 6 in white. Less than a minute to play. LSU, after dropping its first 2 games, it suffered back-to-back losses to Kentucky and Vanderbilt. Well, Victor, a slow start tonight for LSU. Tigers got it going in the second quarter, and as you predicted they might.
To the depth, and we talked about that earlier. 4 minutes in, Kim Mulkey's team is down 4 or 5 points. She's not happy with the way they're playing. She did a full line change. Second 5 came in, remember, quarter 22-22. Then the starters started to pick things up, and in the third quarter they put it away.
So the final score.